Hello and welcome to Byron's Chat and Sports page. Whew. God, we were lucky today. We were so damn lucky. Manchester United won, Everton 0. For most parts of that game, I thought we were dreary. I thought we were terrible. I thought we were lackster. And the more the match went on, the more Everton came into the game. And the amount of corners Everton had as well, ridiculous. The amount of times I tried to box our goalkeeper and during the corners as well to try and put him off. But for vast parts of that game, I felt like I was falling asleep, especially in the first half. The first half, pretty much forgettable, really forgettable. I think the first half, the only player who actually played anywhere half decent was Lemans, really. And then the second half started off pretty much the same as the first half. Pretty dreary, pretty terrible. And I was thinking to myself, right, when is Carrick going to make his substitutions? But thankfully, Carrick made his substitution quite early. And on came Sesko, who again rescued 3 points for us and keeps us in that race for the top four. Sesko, you are a blinder, mate. Blinding striker. And that move was done nicely by Cunha, hitting the long ball over to Mbumo, and Mbumo times his pass absolutely beautiful, and then passes to Sesko, who slots in the winning goal. And yeah, I think that was one of the few decent chances we had in the whole game, really. It did fall to the three signings to actually win us the game, basically. Because up until then, I don't think we had a clear chance on goal. Not really. Not really, no. It was more Everton, really, testing our goalkeeper. And Lemans, for me, I know Sesko scored the winner, but for me, Lemans has got to be my man of the match. He has to be. Got to be my man of the match. And now I can see Lemans now being interviewed. What a goalkeeper we got there. What a bargain. What an absolute bargain. Lemans, well done, son. Anyway, just going to do player reviews right now. Lemans, I would give a very solid. I was going to give him a 7, but fuck it, I'll give him an 8. He made some blinding saves. He did have that dodgy. He passed out and it nearly went in when it ricocheted off him and nearly went in. That did worry me a bit. I was like, uh-oh. But after that, he was on it. Lemans was he claimed every single ball. He made some blinding saves. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely magical. 20 million bargain, mate. 20 million bargain. Then we're on to Delo. I thought Delo had a steady game. Did what he had to do, really. Nothing spectacular, but he did what he had to do, so I'll give him a solid 6. Euro, I was quite glad Euro played today. He needed some minutes. Euro did what he needed to do in defence, kept the defence solid. So I'll give Euro a 6 out of 10. Maguire, good old reliable Maguire. I really like Maguire. I know a lot of people have said stuff about Maguire. He's not good enough. But for me, Maguire is a very solid player. And today, I thought he did his job in defence very well. So I would give Maguire a 6 out of 10. Nice solid performance. Shaw, I would give, again, Shaw, I thought had a pretty solid game in defence today, I thought. He wasn't brilliant, but he wasn't bad either. I'd give him a 6 out of 10. Into midfield, I think this is where it becomes a bit shaky now. This is where one of the worst performances come in. Casemiro, love you, mate, but I think by your standards, you had a bit of a quiet game today. You were kept quiet. A few good passes here and there, but for me, Casemiro, bit of a below average performance today. Not terrible, mind, just a bit below average. So I'd give Casemiro a 5 out of 10. Then we come into the really bad ones, really. Mainu, non-existent virtually throughout the whole game. Just passes not very good. Just misjudged a lot of the game, a lot of the passes. I thought it was terrible. I'm going to give him a 3 out of 10. Same with Diallo. I thought Diallo was not very good. Very, very bad today. Same as Mainu. Misjudged passes. Just not very good. He wasn't the best player, wasn't the worst player on the pitch either, nor was Mainu. So I give Diallo a 3 out of 10. Bruno, sorry mate, but you were by far the worst player on that pitch today. You did absolutely nothing right today. As a captain, I'm very disappointed in your performance today, mate. I really am. You gave the ball away so many times. Your passes were just not on point. You didn't need to do so many varying up challenges to the referee. Come on, mate. You're a captain. Do your job. I thought you let your team down today really badly, and I'm going to give you a 1 because I thought you were absolutely diabolical. Cunha, I thought Cunha started quite badly, to be honest. But he grew into the game a bit, and then he did that nice, solid pass upfield into Burma. So I'm going to be generous. I'm going to give Cunha a 6. Obviously, Cunha got taken off right near the end of the game as well for celebrating, not giving away a corner. A bit reckless in my opinion. And Burmo, again, very quiet, very non-existent until later on, really, when he did the pass to Sesko. So I would give Burmo a very generous 6. Sesko, what can I say? Super sub Sesko, modern day Ollie. I think if it wasn't for Lemen's heroics and goal, I think Sesko would be getting the man of the match. But I can't give Sesko man of the match, but I will give him a very good 7 out of 10 for winning this game. Then we have the subs. So basically, you had Mazraoui, not really on for that long, so I give him a 6. Haven, a couple of minutes, barely noticed it really, give him a 6. So Carrick just carries on his unbeaten run. What can you say? We didn't play very well today. We probably did deserve to win the game, to be honest. I thought Everton deserved to win it, but sometimes you got to play badly and get the 3 points, which is all that matters. So play badly, win the game, get 3 points, and stay in the race for top 4. That's all you can do. But if I was in next opposition watching that game, I wouldn't be too worried, to be honest. I'm thinking, yeah, we can beat Man Utd if they play like that. So we've really, really got up our game. Because we've had 13 days off. And to have 13 days off and put a performance in of that crap nature is not good enough. Not good enough at all. We were lucky to win that game today. Absolutely lucky. I'm glad we won. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad we won. But that was a shit performance. It really was. But we win. We move on. We move on to our next game. And I look forward to the next game. Hopefully be a bit better than this one. So like and subscribe, and I will get back to doing the other videos I said very soon, because I have got a slight hangover from going out on Saturday, so you have to bear with me. My videos are going to be slightly delayed. So anyway, so yeah, like and subscribe, and I'll speak to you very soon.